Mr. Speaker. Today marks 1 month since this PC government decided to evict 125 Albertans from Michener Centre. Yesterday, the Associate Minister said that he would save $110,000 on the backs of these individuals. Mr. Speaker, the Premier of this province is forcing the most vulnerable Albertans to pay for her broken promises. This is totally unacceptable. So the Associate Minister of Human Services is providing the highest quality of care to Albertans with disabilities. Too much to ask of this PC government?
Honourable Minister.
Why, thank you, Mr. Speaker, for that question, and no, it's not too much to ask at all. So if the honourable member would prefer that I don't implement the body of best practices and evidence and experience that's been developed in Alberta, across Canada, across North America, in the care of those individuals, then he should say so in this House. And furthermore, if he'd prefer that I didn't seize upon potential savings so that I can offer more excellent care to more individuals, he should probably say that in this House as well, Mr. Speaker.
Hear, hear.
That's funny, Mr. Speaker, because given that the closure of Michener forces these vulnerable Albertans to compete for family-based care, and given that this PC government budget slashes funding by 45% for everything from attending to doctor's appointments to skills training right now, how can this minister possibly defend his illogical decision to evict vulnerable Albertans from their homes at the exact same time that he slashes the very funding that would transition people out of Michener?
Honourable Minister.
Well, it's not funny, Mr. Speaker. I find nothing funny about that member's approach at all. As a matter of fact, he can, if he would like, contest the body of evidence that we're working upon, and then to suggest that we're going to throw people on the street and have them compete for spaces is ridiculous, Mr. Speaker. It doesn't deserve comment.
Here. Honourable Member.
Well, Mr. Speaker, given that local ATA Catholic teachers, the Red Deer Public School Division, the Red Deer City Council, not to mention most of Albertans, state their opposition to the closure of this Michener facility, will the minister admit that these cruel budget cuts on the backs of residents are going to leave vulnerable Albertans paying for this government's never-ending list of broken promises?
Honourable Minister.
Mr. Speaker, what I will admit is that I'm very proud of the mandate of this department, the mandate the Premier has given me to ensure that persons with disabilities in our province can lead the utmost, contribute, lead inclusive lives, have their contributions valued, and that we will provide the care, the housing, and the supports for them to do that. We're going to continue to do that, Mr. Speaker. We're on the leading edge, and that's my mission, and that's what we're going to carry on with.
Here, here.